You know, it's interesting because opposition is actually our best friend. What's going on? It's your favorite mindset and weight loss coach, Trev Bucheri here. And when did an opposing thought or someone basically having the exact opposite belief than us, when did that become a bad thing? Because it's really interesting when we actually talk about the greatest amount of growth in the shortest period of time, it comes in times of opposition. Opposition is really what enables us to question, what we're doing, how we're attacking something, how we're actually proceeding, and it enables us to actually more or less give it an internal audit, if you will. What's going well in the situation, what's going well with what we're doing, what's not going well, what actually could stand some improvement, and how can we actually move forward differently with that improvement to actually get a better result in a shorter period of time, a more efficient result. And that can only happen with an opposing point of view. That can only happen through opposition. That can only happen through the antithesis or the exact opposite, let's just say, of what we're doing in that particular moment or how we're actually doing something. So when did that become a bad thing? Because the reality is that that's the only area that we can actually grow, because when the opposition comes up and it's correct, it has, if our eyes are open and our minds open to that, to being wrong, you know what I mean, in that particular moment, then it opens up doors for just explosive growth. So that's really what it comes down to, is are we actually truly at a point where we want to grow? And if we are we open to opposition? Are we open to actually not being right? Because at the end of the day, if all we want to do is win, then we're actually committed to opposition. We're open to opposition in our lives because we're saying, what am I missing here? What am I missing here? We all want to win. We're all on the same team. All right, whether it be your friends or your social relationships or your family relationships or business or whatever it may be, we all want to win. We're all on the same team here. Or is it the fact that we just want to be right? So that is the only place where opposition became a bad thing, is basically, people have a problem with humility, problem being wrong, the problem not knowing it all, when the fact is that that's the most relatable thing. Just because someone's a genius actually doesn't mean that they get everything right every single time. We all fall and flounder, and I think that's the beautiful thing about being human. So opposition, when did that become a bad thing? Because opposition is actually the greatest gift. So where in your life are you getting that opposition right now and looking at it in a negative light, as opposed to the positivity and the possibility that it actually truly is? Hope you got a ton out of that today here. It's your favorite mindset and weight loss guy, Trev Bucheri here. Thank you so much for investing your time with me today, and give your best to the rest of your day. Take care.